I preach self-improvement each and every week. And privately, I'm low key to figure who I actually am. Yo, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. Underworld Bloom is authentic, enthusiastic, curious. I'm not gonna say great traits of all Jekyll, if that's the say. And he always gets the job done. Underworld Bloom is a brand that I started. I started Underworld Bloom. I started it because I wanted to educate young men, even older, not older men, younger men between the age of 18 to 25. But when he changed from being a relationship coach to be a life coach, there was a rapid change there that absolutely changed. It surprises him, like, wow, I should create more content like this, more controversial, no scripts, just raw emotions showing on the camera. He's confident on the camera, 10 long paragraphs and shorten them. And he spent most of the time editing, creating videos. He hates vlogging. Believe me, he believed in himself that these videos, even if whether they get views or not, he's still going to keep posting videos every single week without missing any glitch or the deadline. If the deadline is at this week, he managed to do it at that time. Of course, he get a little bit distracted here and there, but he comes back, get the job done, and yeah.
What?
And mostly, he's just looking for video editor so that he doesn't edit the video himself because his job now is just three roles: come here and film. Oh no, I gotta schedule the another video, when and how, blah 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 blah, and scheduling the shoot, where and how. He uses just one area, which is, and right now we had a footage, but it was zoomed in. We have to reshoot this again. He was just making sure it's not zoomed in again because, oh my god, that's where we have to reshoot again. Yep. hmm Yeah. Jack. I am an introvert. I don't like a lot of things. I definitely don't tolerate disrespect. I can dis I can tolerate it. And when I bust, please, 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 don't talk to me for at least 3 to 5 hours. Don't. I sometimes don't get what people like about Jack. On the serious note, I don't know because he's analytical. Analytical. I read this the place before the room and then scan the room later. So to find out, okay, what am I doing? Why was I invited? Such things. And then to see who's my next target, which woman is definitely looking at me, which one I like, which one I'll definitely not live with, which one, and the rest. He's a good guy. I'm a good guy when I trust you. If I don't, I don't. I show it. You can even see through my eyes and my actions. If I don't like something or I don't like you, my actions say say what I don't have to. I like to explore new things that interest me. If they are not, uh, you gonna have to find many ways to convince me. I'm not easily to budge. I'm not saying buy me food, and I like, there's some hidden talents that I haven't figured out yet. They're just hidden, and I haven't explored them yet. Sometimes my sister sees them. Well, I don't know. She will tell me that, hey, you were good at this and that and that and that, and then I keep doubting myself, like, this one is not for me. No, this one, nah. Similarly to women, I am very selective with, and friends as well. I don't just allow any person who I dislike to be in there. Nah. And I believe that they have to be someone to convince me otherwise, or his action will have to convince me otherwise. If not, go away. What separates Bloom and Jack is very egoistic. Like, on a serious note, he's very egoistic. And Bloom, on the other hand, operative, but can be sometimes. It depends on the benefit. Not really, I'm just lying. He's cooperative, but sometimes no. And the gap that separates them is that Underworld Bloom talks a little bit more, whereas Jack doesn't talk at all unless the topic is interesting. It involves new ways to new ways for self-improvement, how to deal with your anger how to deal with some of your problems without actually playing Call of Duty or listening to music. You just have to handle those emotions by just sitting in a quiet space and just looking outside. Actually, not looking outside, going outside. Because being confined in the four walls, all of those emotions are not just gonna come. They're just gonna remind you of the negative one. And mostly, what is so different is that your personality, they just don't match. Underworld Bloom, you see him as a funny guy who just likes to laugh. Whereas Jack just laugh, but he's not funny at all. He's funny in his own way, in his uniquely own ways. Doesn't have to impress that much. I drop 2 videos every single week. Don't miss out. If you haven't subscribed yet, click down there to subscribe. And I'll see you on the next one. Unleash